Bulls are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this one. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from...
For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car. Say the is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I been that. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at? Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. With them gangsters, with them. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? With them. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life lit up. Trunk of the car, we got the street. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. Knock drink down in this cup. That's the way you get Timberland up. Let the music diffuse all attention. Baller convention, free admission. Can move swift. All my just coming homies. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and... made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. With them gangsters, with them... made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them at?
It's game time here in Miami as the crowds at the American Airlines Arena look to cheer on the hometown Heat. For the Miami Heat, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Raptors in Toronto. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds, disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's Dunleavy in the small forward. Dragic gets the bucket. On defense, the Heat. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And we talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Back to Whiteside. No good with the triple. And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Miami on defense. Rose kicks to Dunleavy. Shoots from the line. No luck. And it's Miami the other way.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
Rose from deep, and Luol Deng pulls it down.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Wade gets the bucket.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Rockets the pass to Bosch. Gibson with the steal. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bosch. Deng can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. A different look for Miami. Johnson comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. Iritic comes in for Taj Gibson. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Dunleavy. Here's Bosch. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Dragic with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stoudemire's checked in for Miami. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Chicago also making some changes. Morris checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Miami. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Mirotic, but they recover it. Brooks. From the high post, he drills it. Winslow dishes to Richardson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. For 3. The rebound by Noah. Chicago has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Brooks can't get that one to fall.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And Chicago has possession. The Heat getting the bucket. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the dunk by Winslow.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
More. And the Bulls with another miss. That doesn't go either for Noah. The Heat leading by 6. Winslow kicks to Johnson. Noah against Johnson. Great D that time from Johnson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Wade in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Holiday to the wing on the left. Here's Mirotic, and it falls over the rim and in. Mirotic has got his first bucket of the night. And that. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. Richardson is out there with Dragic, and it's Dang in the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Shot clock at 5. Richardson, no luck. Bulls trail by 4. And Gibson kicks to Rose. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Butler again. Dragic. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Butler. Miami grabs the miss.
You know what? His finishing ability not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Stolen by Bosh. Stolen by Rose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Whiteside's checked in for Josh McRoberts. And Chicago also making a switch. Dunleavy's checked in. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Portis. Wide open. And the Bulls with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Here's Dragic. That one wide left. The Bulls have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
Tang's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Dunleavy's shot is off. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Richardson. Banked in off the glass.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Changes. Winslow's checked in for Dant. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Richardson. Pau Gasol is checked in for Chicago. Doug McDermott comes in for Portis. Wade kicks to Dragic. Bosh. Can't hit. And it's Chicago the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
It's stolen by Dragic. There's Winslow. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And the Heat making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And again, it's the Heat missing. Bulls trail by 3. From deep three-point range, this all no good.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Offensive rebound. And Whiteside sends it back. McDermott can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 3. The shot by Wade, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
They retain possession. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Heat schedule, this is how they stack up in the league stats. 7th in free throw percentage. 9th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
Yeah, and getting back to their free throw percentage, you know, it might seem like a small thing, but sometimes it's those little things that can put a team over the top.
Now, here's Wade. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Wade passes to Whiteside. 6 to shoot. On the money from 12 feet away. And the Heat lead by 5.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Wade drives in. Winslow.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay no good Jamaican. I'm from different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
We hating on riches. The 100K I spent that on my wrist. $200 spent that on your model. Put that on my list. Oh, there he going that foreign again. In the scene, bring the core in the end. We should have wrote. The ring go on, won't call her again. Woke up running in mountain. Crib as big as a college. Spit me up under the loudest. Whipping some shit with no mileage. Diamonds cost me a fortune. Them horses all in them Porsches. Can't handle afford it. 4,200 my mortgage. Falling on Red Corbett. You haters, you bore me. Only the real get a piece of the plate. Repping my city and running my state. Keep me up through they run with the. One piece in I bitches to play. Bang.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay no good to me.
2K's first esports event, the Road to the Finals tournament. With $250,000 and a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work
it's relentless.
You have to bring your A game.
Came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them, they stopped responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreak. Only 2 teams made it through to the finals. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MC da UFP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis. Assim
os manos no posto, trampando, tristeza deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar no impasse, olhar se limpasse, brilhavam vocês. Bonjour, pras minas no fronte, que dor pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela ou numa favela. Essa é foda, João. Pobre menina, sofre de verdade por toda a cidade. Ainda mais porque a palavra liberdade é feminina. Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos tristes como um blues. Mano, muçulmano, amor, islã. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Mil flor, mil dor, mil idioma, mil cor, tipo índio. Égalité pour mon